What's up, everybody? Fatty Matty back with part 6 of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Ready to get on with this and get to the village. Last episode we took a little detour from a flashback and was little Laura, which I hate when games do that. I do not like the little flashbacks. They just take me out of the main story of the game and I just really don't care for them. That's just my opinion, so other people might like them, but I don't. I don't like when it does that stuff. That stuff can be in a cutscene, in my opinion. So, hope you guys are enjoying the video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be bringing more of these throughout the day, the next day. Gonna record a bunch today, so I've already got 3 parts recorded today, so let's just see how we go, how far we can get. Shiny's over here. I feel like this is an area that we've already been.
This camera belongs to the X700 line. Sam had one of those. I was so jealous. It's just the thing you'd want for an expedition to find a lost monument or civilization. This is proof that there were people coming here as recently as the 1980s. Even when modernity scoffs at them, some legends still manage to inspire people. The lens is cracked. Almost looks as though it was hit by a projectile of some type.
Like an arrow, maybe? Maybe? Oh, what we got? We got rock. Put your leg into it. Alright. Onward. Except for I keep seeing things.
18th of July. I awoke this morning at the sight of my father wringing his handkerchief tightly between his 2 hands. Wide-eyed and unblinking, he stared in Raleigh's direction. Raleigh had passed. Infection had set into his wounds days ago, and shortly after, fever took hold. Between fits of cold sweats, labored groans of pain, and demented ramblings, Raleigh had somehow been able to insist on forging ahead. Father had tried to reason with him, telling him to turn back, to let us carry the torch. But Raleigh made it clear, turning our backs on him would have been leaving him there to die. We forged ahead. We were as far away from civilization as we had ever been, and we foolishly continued to trudge forward. So long, old friend.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Oh boy. Oh, my leg. Nailed it. Got some stuff here, got some stuff here, and we got a door over here. I'll pry that baby open. What we got? It's a map of the area. Okay.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
Follow my lead.
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who broke into a bottom bridge.
Whoa, hold up! I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes open. Check back there.
I'll do it.
Stealth kill.
Nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off. Yes, sir. If there's anything here, we're gonna find it. When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez. What are we looking for here? Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't. They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does. Hey, why not? Be a hero. I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles. Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses.
Lara, we're clear.
That was it?
It's quiet. What's your team doing? I'll check. We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wet in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge. Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
All right.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave, Sammy.
These guys got helmets on.
Gotta find out what the hell's going on.
Come on. Where'd my bow go? I want a gun, man. These guys got guns. Give me a gun. Got a gun.
Oh, no, you don't!
Get him, Jonah. Get him.
Fuck you!
Stop.
Oh, crunch.
Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this.
I got two guns now. I got a pistol and a machine gun. Yeah. Don't know what happened to my bow and arrow. I tried to shoot that one guy, but...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Vicar Mark II, baby.
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into. My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
Yeah.
No. My grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms. Other things. What was your mother like? You don't talk about her as much.
She was creative, adventurous. I think she was probably the glue that kept us together. After her death, it was more lonely. That did it.
How do I know what arrow I'm using? See, that was the wrong arrow. Okay, R1. That's interesting.
Come on, let's go.
Be nice to craft more than one arrow at a time. Oh well.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know.
Yeah.
Whoops. Hey, it sounds like the town, baby.
I see people down there.
Yay! Civilization!
Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? Did you lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me.
Oh, I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it's cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Mayan. You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees. Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
Oh, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Ah, be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
Hey, a dude to talk to.
New here, eh? You're used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
Nope.
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Kind of stiff on the
2
animation
years
there.
I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
He's talking about the chick that Jonah's with. That's funny. There said there's a merchant here, and that's new. Never has been a merchant in any of the other ones. New base camp discovered right there.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done? What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it.
What we got? Match grade barrel. Padded stock. Smooth firing with increased fire rate. Allowing for faster reloading. Extended magazine. There's no increased. Okay, that's the recoil stability, so I want that one for sure. Increased damage is always good. That'll be good for now. So the pistol I got is better than the basic 45. Do like that you can upgrade everything though, it's kind of nice. And we're gonna go back to basic gear. You got a skill point to use? No, we don't. Okay. Alright. So we can fast travel now. And there's a merchant somewhere down here.
Have you seen my husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh.
I usually see them shining there. But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Some gold over there.
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
Well...
No, I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum helps her relax.
I'm glad.
This is a big old fish, man.
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
Monolith.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
Gosh, we lost a lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
I really didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
The jungle takes what it wants. hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have?
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another, and another.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time. You seem different than the others.
Which others?
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever they can.
Crypt. Okay.
Continue to restrict the distribution of supplies. When we come through the area, it's better for everyone if your people are more concerned with their next meal or their child's fever, rather than with what's happening outside the village. As promised, once our investigation in the area is complete, we will provide monthly rations equal to double what you currently receive from CARE for 24 months, provided you keep up your end of the bargain. Cordially, Estella Diaz, Director of Community Outreach Programs, Order of Trinity.
Dun, do, 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 do. Where am I at? Okay, so we got... There's a merchant up there somewhere. Let's go find the merchant. It says it's up here, but there's a dude to talk to.
Always nice to see fresh faces in town.
Dun, dun,
Good for the
dun,
mind
dun.
to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten.
It almost is, dude.
Also good for the
Like-
wallet. If you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
Headed that way, man. I see shinies over here. Give me that
I've been doing some
story.
research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000-liter capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit.
Going into people's homes, gonna loot their stuff.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
That's gotta suck. Being related to everybody.
Uh-huh.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Shit. No.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No. It's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
Sitting
And
ducks?
I imagine
Oh,
the storm
no.
hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Oh, I'll talk to him. Hey,
Piss off, you're spoiling the...
douchebag.
Who are you? Looking for work?
Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Oh, yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Castillo aguanta. ¿Aún la tiene? Castillo esquivó la barredora. Ve libre a Celis y le hace un pase. Y se tropezó. La multitud enloquece. Vaya tumulto el que se formó allá abajo. El árbitro le puso fin. No hubo falta. Bien, bien. Que jueguen.
Bien, bien. Oh, I don't understand what you're saying. Pretty big town, actually. I'm surprised. Oh, pick that up. Pick that up. We need that stuff.
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh. Oh. Well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Pfft, optimistic. Gullible, more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
I want to ride that motorcycle. Okay, the general store is up here, looks like. There's another person to talk to over here.
Hey, new here? You should talk to Abigail. She insists on meeting all the newcomers.
You mean Abby? We've met. She's been very helpful.
Ah, that's our Abigail. Always ready to fix a generator or stop an argument. She's our de facto mayor, unofficial general store owner, half of the volunteer fire department. And trust me, you don't want to get into a fist fight with her.
I wonder how she gets all that on her business card. Okay,
On the back.
well, good luck with everything.
I don't know how they can gossip so...
That one was like messed up.
This is the story of local caverns rumored to be haunted. Ghostly noises coming from deep within the bowels of the earth. No one who's entered the caves has ever returned. Mysterious sounds. Something between the booming of thunder and the howling of dogs. And
Whoops, I cut that one off. Alright, so here's the store.
hello?
Let me guess. Omar sent you to shake me down? Well, I'm not giving that bastard anything.
What are you talking about?
What am I? I'm sorry. I saw that knife and gun and figured... never mind. You looking for anything in particular or just browsing?
What do you have?
What do I have? This is Kuwaki Yaku, one of the greatest archaeological sites in South America. Well, it could be. It should be.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exactly. Omar and his thugs are after money, not history. I have items of cultural significance for sale. They may be damaged, but they're worth restoring. Let me show you what I have.
Oh. We got a pistol. Another pistol. Some sights. Pistol sight. How much gold do I have, anyway? I have 3529. Suppressor, pistol ammo pouch. This is all stuff you used to craft, man. Like, so you can. This is weird. I don't know if I like this. Why would you sell your resources? That don't make sense to me. Pistol ammo pouch, pistol suppressor. Nah. Nah, I don't need
Pleasure
anything,
doing
dude.
business with you.
Sorry. Alright, so found the merchant. There's gold over here, the monolith, base camp, and a crypt. let's just keep going, see what we see.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara.
I can hear them calling from under the earth. The voices. The old gods.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. See for yourself. See where the breath of the gods rises from the womb of the earth. Listen to their pained howls.
I hadn't noticed that. Where is this breath?
You'll see. You'll hear it. Perhaps you can ease their suffering.
Another tomb, huh? So this goes to the tomb. Oh man, I'm getting all muddy. Got a new base camp.
Trinity's really on edge.
Got some piggy wiggies. Got explosive barrels around here, so that kind of makes me think there's a fight that breaks out at some point. What have we got in the water? Can't get out of here.
I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right.
Okay, can't decipher that yet. Fell down.
This is a promotional model of an oil derrick made out of cheap plastic and copper. There is a logo for a company called Porvenir on the base of it.
Kind of going the opposite way of where I wanted to go. Alright, let's go back then. Come on, where's the pig I killed? There he was. Okay. Well, you get oil from the pig, as well as skin.
I don't have enough space for that.
Cool, I'm full on that. Okay. It's up here, we got a challenge tomb. I usually just collect everything until I'm full and then go from there. Alright. Oh, let me loot that there. Okay, I don't have that, so I don't think we can do this tomb then. Yeah, so don't look like I'll be able to do this one, guys. I'm pretty sure that's a death fall. Or not. Alright, let's go see if we can find a camp, and then I'll end this video. I like that they put more tombs in this one. Supposedly they put a lot more in it, so... there was quite a few in the second game, but the first game didn't have a lot. Only had like 4 or 5, I think. Oh, do I need to repel? Or repel? Okay. Definitely got something in here with me.
The walls are porous. The oil must be seeping through.
Órale! That scared me.
Damn it!
Am I gonna have to fight? Yep.
Here they come.
Hey. Now then. Don't make me pull out my... Alright. Ow! Get off of me! Stupid dog. Man! I died! I don't know what killed me. Something killed me.
Here they come.
Man, like I can't get out away from the dog. Get off of me, dude. Okay. Got all kinds of stuff in here on this one, man. Got some arrows over here. Got some more over here on the ground. Ooh, I'm full on arrows now. And away we go.
The elders of the village have lied to us. There is no beast underground. The howling we hear is only the wind rushing out through small caves leading to the surface. They've used fear to control us for too long. Once I make my way out of this infernal sweat bath, I will throw their lies at their feet.
Alright. I saw... Yeah, right here. Nope. Can't go up there? Well, I can't go back that way. Oh, there's a wall right there. Derp. Alright.
Votan is an ancient Maya god of war and death. So old, he is rumored to have been old even before the beginning of time itself. He is usually depicted as having no teeth and being colored entirely black. Little is known about him, except that he likes to smoke pungent cigars. Interestingly, he is also the god who invented drumming.
So this video ends randomly, just kind of short, because I ran out of time. Because I forgot when I started recording. So if it ends abruptly, it'll be continued in the next one. Oh look, here's a base camp. Cool. So without it ending, I'm just going to end it right now. So be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video, guys.